Hello, hello. Yeah, what do I do now?
Hello.
Hello. So do I just commentate in here or?
What track is it?
Okay, tough.
Rock to go.
So I'm getting. May I get flown so I can fly? Fuck, I need to fly. I literally can't see anything. Yeah. Okay, can I please be flown? Okay. So it is the pre-season testing number 2, if I remember correctly. Is it the second pre-season testing? I forgot. Okay, I'm flying, fine. And the first car out of the pits, AJ in a Sprema, exiting the pits onto the Mexico Straight. Now Morton, in what seems to be a Campos, exiting the pits onto the Mexico Straight. Ascend waiting in his Renault, or F2, to exit the pits, and he finally exits them. And Jamir in a Campos, as it seems. And now Nano waiting in an AX car, Alpine's F2 team. Behind him is going to be Digout with no livery in an unnamed car. And now the noob, yeah, wow. Jaeger in a McLaren Formula 2 car, likely. MP Motorsport, as it seems. And he goes out of the pits. And the last out of the pits is going to be Nico Sons, an Audi's F2 team, which I forgot what its name. So, some track info for the race today. Not the race, pre-season testing. In the morning, there's a 9% rain chance, but it's not the morning anymore. Afternoon, evening, and now it's going to be 0%. So the race pre-season testing is going to be dry. It's located in Mexico because Autodromo Hermanos Rodriguez, very Mexican, Spanish, same thing. Naija across the line, first one to start the pre-season testing now. I need to get used to saying pre-season testing, honestly. Mortong following behind him, on across the line, So, the Mexican City Grand Prix, or the Autodromo Hermanos Rodriguez, has 17 turns. Its length is 4 kilometers and 304 meters, which means it's a long circuit with a lot of corners. A big part of the circuit is taken up by the main straight. And now back to commentating. Jamir and Ascend across the line, almost side by side, separated by maybe 10 meters. Ascend getting the slipstream, catching up to Jamir. He's almost there. Jamir onto the inside, and lets Ascend pass for their first lap. And now following fairly back behind, entering turn one. Oh, and Jamir and Ascend touch. They crash. And yeah, safe. Yellow flag it. Yellow flag. They're just taking up the track.
Yellow's on caution there.
Caution,
Red one and Renault collide.
And Nano passed Jamir and Ascend. What happened there? We don't know. And
as long as you see AJ finishing his lap here.
And the GOAT and the Jaeger also following them now.
There we go. Past the final corner. Let's see his lap now. Will we hold P1?
Nico Sun's last one across the line, with starting his new lap. AJ, first one across the line, not with a lap.
Not an improvement.
So, back to some track info. The track was opened in 1962, which means it has been here, not on the calendar, but for some time on the in the world, setting races for multiple series, and yeah.
Seeing the new cars going for a lap now. Will they take P1 as in quali here?
AJ gonna overtake Nico Suns in the sector 2 SS. Nico Suns is now behind AJ.
He's probably been advised to slow down to let AJ pass as it was the faster car.
Yeah.
Now Nico is going wide, trying to catch up to AJ, but he cannot. As he should not do that. Well, here we go, AJ finishing his lap now. Can he improve from that first amazing lap? Nothing changes. Surprising. Who's in P1? That's what I'm trying to find.
Is he timing board by chance bugged?
Yep.
We are checking. We are checking.
So we're seeing cars like the Alpine here going to finish lap at the stadium section. As always spins. That may inflict that's a caution. Caution at the stadium section as it moves out. Green flags. As nothing happens. As we have Villain and the guy behind who has not got a livery.
And AJ, the first one to abort the lap. Valen and the GOAT across the line. The timing board is definitely bugged.
Villain is taking an interesting line using the whole track.
Yeah. It is very interesting as he just skipped a part of the track.
This could give him more aborts than normal.
Yeah.
But
This
It's an
incident
advantage.
is
Oh,
oh, what is he doing? 2 corner cuts in 1
Verlaine
second.
cuts twice. And the GOAT, who has to put a livery, or he will be penalized, as it was said by the stewards. As Verlaine, nice overtake, but it was kind of off track. I don't know how this level counts. AJ taking the corners amazingly. He holds on to the track. This is what everybody's been waiting.
It seems like the GOAT finally got delivery.
Was it the other one? Oh,
Yeah,
Eric.
finally. And the first driver swap is officially here with the racing boss.
As now we're watching Nico, Sons, and the GOAT. Both close to each other. Morton classified as P2, that means AJ. Oh, never mind, P3.
AJ on a very fast lap as it seems. Is he gonna improve?
As AJ
He's
comes on.
currently-
Amazing corner there.
He is 4/10 off of P1 pole. He really wants to get this lap of Hermano, or even beat
Very
it.
much.
He's exiting the final corner. Is he gonna improve to a better position? And he does! Takes pole by over 1 second. 1.2 seconds actually.
The goat's in the barrier at the final corner.
Oh.
Spun and now
Oh, this
into
may
a
be
barrier.
this may be a yellow flag here. He's lost both of his wheels as he will head back to the pits.
Under where Bottas crashed in, I believe it was 2019.
Yep.
He's lost both of his left side suspension. And is trying to limp back to the pit lane, but I don't think he's going to make it.
And he will maybe stall at the pits. As the car is going very slowly onto the pits. How are the mechanics going to do for this car? Heavily damaged, he's going to have to park the car somehow.
Oh, no, across the line, what's it going to be? No improvement.
As we see a bit of spin ice here. The Verlaine. Will he improve? No, he does not.
AJ with no rear wing could box.
He's
AJ
gonna
through the
have
final
to
corner.
box, most
He's
likely.
gonna have to.
He does
And
box.
he does.
As he follows the speed limit amazingly. As he goes in the pits.
Nico Son's coming through the final corner.
As he goes
Where
in
is
the
it gonna be for him?
garage. Goes in the garage. AJ and will respawn
Nico Son's
most
across the
likely
line.
in the car.
No improvement. They've not been a lot of
Hey.
improvements so far.
Yeah.
I'm
much.
seeing Hermano corner cutting a lot.
Let me check out Nano for
And
this.
it's supporting.
He has to abort. As here we are in Mexico, the Autodromo Hermanos Rodriguez, as the weather today was 9% rain, as in now here in the beautiful skies and suns of little bits of clouds, but that will not change, as it says that there will be 0% of rain.
And Nano is pitting.
This track has 17 turns, 4.3 kilometers, and it was opened in 1962 for racing.
All of the information which I've already given, by the way.
Yeah,
Yeah. Close.
but it would have to be reset most likely.
So.
Nico goes massively off, and oh, Nico loses a wheel. Nico's lost a wheel.
And Nico!
He's
Yeah.
gonna have to stall as he stops
Roman
onto the
approaching
track.
him. Doesn't have the same skill shoe, he is still on the track.
Because Roman is going on a lap, and he slows down.
Rounders out on the track for the Red Bull Junior team. It's got Valiant Troll behind.
It seems like Ascend is gonna let his teammate Brafty go for a qualifying run. Is that some
Now he's going far.
Is that some 2007 McLaren rivalry over there? Do they hate each other? We don't know. That is gonna be something we are gonna ask the team later.
Roman going for the track. As right now, the standings are AJ Paul second, Tuano Main, third Brad, fourth Create Chicken, fifth P5 Yamir, and the rest will reset after qualifying.
As it seems, there's a big gap between P5 and P6. P1 to P5 are very close together. There might be just a skill gap. This is like multi-class driving, but it is multi-class. It's equal performance.
Yep. Thanks very much. As Verlaine goes in the pits, he's lost a wheel, as we will have to replace. Then goes in the pits as well.
It's just been told to abort.
Oh.
Ground into turn 1 with a beautiful apex. Trying to get a good exit for that. For the run down to turn 4. Gets the exit. Pretty good lap so far for Ground.
It's gonna be a good lap. Roman lost a wheel, loses a tire again.
Roman lost the wheels. Luckily at the pit entry, so he can pit without impeding anyone.
Right now, Crown seems like the most
Really lucky
rushed.
there from Roman.
Yeah.
Crown is taking these quarters amazingly. Wow. Could he dethrone AJ's pole position of a 148.312?
Nico across the line. Is he gonna improve at all? He doesn't. Casey going for the overtake on Nico, even though this is qualifying. He had the slipstream, and he is very much faster than Nico.
There you
Until
go,
now,
Crown.
Nico's
Ooh.
catch.
Yep.
Roman is back on, and Roman impedes Casey.
Oh.
Casey got impeded by Roman. Roman
Yes.
has no tire.
Crown going. Will he improve?
Ground actually crossed the line for his first flying lap. That is, I believe, that's P4. It's P4 for the Red Bull Junior driver. With a 153.4.
Yep. Indeed.
Roman impeding has been noted by the stewards.
Oh, Roman has a tire off again after he's just pitted to get a tire. This could.
He is limping back into the pits.
I don't think he will be able to get back to the pits as he will impede lots of people.
Nico and
Here
Casey
comes
within a
Crown.
second of each other though.
Crown
and
is
Casey
coming.
goes off multiple times. Me and Purple had the same message lined up.
I'm going for another lap. Could it be better than his lap before? This is amazing.
Nico is coming across the line. Casey lined up. Okay, Casey pits. Does he? Yes, he does.
Nico.
And Casey crashes onto pit entry.
Oh.
Somehow. He couldn't decide where he wanted to go, crashed into the pit entry wall, and died.
He's going. Here he comes for the Rebel Junior team. And here he goes. For the line. As he improves. P5. He's on fire and he could get to the podium
Now
spots.
he takes the slipstream of Morton. He's definitely going to enjoy this. Morton's going to be a faster driver than him. And Morton
gives the position.
He played the smart game, let them pass, so he doesn't get more slipstream.
Oh, that's an amazing sector 1. Could he continue that to the second sector? Soon enough.
Braffy and Elnano. Braffy pits already. Elnano crosses it. He improves, but not enough to get a better lap time. Better position, I mean. He fell under the 1 second radius of AJ.
2 minutes before the end of qualifying, as lots of cars will start making laps. The only one that hasn't came well, yeah, is AJ, as underrated has to go limp back to the pits, as he will not impede any cars. As Crown gives Morton the position, but the 2 Rebel Juniors are not looking for behind as Roman is arriving. Roman is on a lap. And oh, Roman! He hits the wall again, and he has to go back to the pits once again.
Braffy exiting turn 3, barely staying on track, pushing the edges with his final lap out on the track. This is his only hope to get a good lap, which is gonna put him in a fairly okay place.
The 2 Red Bull Junior teammates are now going for a lap, as Verlaine has gone off, very far off, as he will have to avoid, and will keep his place as he hits the wall and literally just okay.
We just got from the FIA that only the top 10 will race. That means Braffy will need to make up 6 seconds worth of a lap time.
And hang on, Sol. Sol, I gotta stop you there. Nano in the wall at the final corner with a huge shunt makes it back to the pit lane. But that was a huge shunt.
Interrupt you there too. Jaeger on the exit of turn 3 in the wall on the outside.
He needs to improve.
It is gonna be a spectacle. Braffy on the final corner, 6 seconds behind P10 on his final lap. Is it gonna be a miracle for him? Is it gonna be a miracle for Renault?
It will not, as it does not improve. Braffy is out.
He's not racing. Braffy's out of the race and out of qualifying.
That's now the 2 Rebel Juniors. More fun going. Crossing the line in a 150. Makes him go 3 on P3. as he does not improve. As you were, Rafi's still going.
Rafi is still going.
Has he been awarded one more lap, or is it by Rafi's the only hope? Will he improve? She's taking the car nicely. As he goes a bit off, he may have to abort from that. Go into that corner. He's taking it slower than the others, but since he is unmobile, it will be really, really hard for him to improve. This is better than usual. Could Rafi improve? He's taking
Even
the
if
corner
he
as well.
improves, he's gonna get a penalty. His lap was already over.
Yep. As
So
no,
here's
and he
a
needs pits.
penalty. And he pits.
As qualifying is officially done, P1, your pole sitter is AJ.
And Nano right behind him in P2. With Morton following him in P3.
As we will see you in the race.
Everybody just disappeared but me and Prime.
Right. We will decide the grid today as P1 AJ, P2 Alnano, P3 Mortong, 4 I don't have the name Sandy, P5 Crown, P6 Jamir, P7 KC, P8 Nico, and the rest are not in their grid positions, I think.
Purple, can you please fly me? If you hear this, of course.
Sorry, P4 is Verlaine. As we will have a 15 lap race for pre-season testing in FRL, as 5 red lights as goes off.
It's a great
Race
start.
starts. Oh, Prawn is out. Oh, he's not. Never mind. There's been massive crashes.
Goes 2 wide into turn 1. AJ's on the brakes early, almost 3 wide. The Alpine manages to get around the outside. Tries to get to the inside. Goes off the track a bit. Forces AJ off. And AJ is into P2. Surely he's going to have to hand that place back. But he's still looking forward. He's going to try and get past Diego.
Will he attack? No, he does not.
Going to try and go around the outside.
Oh!
And contact!
Mortal
There's
Roman,
contact between the two.
AJ and Jaeger, all of them in an incident. Jaeger falls from AJ falls from P2 to P8 as it's P9 as it seems.
And I believe that is Crown.
It's a virtual safety car as AJ is now almost at last.
That is crowned with no rear wing. He's either going to box to replace it or he's just going to stay out.
Morton is out as he is stuck, if I'm right.
The first DNF of the race, already on lap 1.
AJ is now dead last after being imposed this rule. This is very big and dramatic as El Nano is P1 in a virtual safety car.
Onano not
As the
losing
stewards will
advantage.
make it green. And it's green!
Around green and it's green. Onano already in the corner. Jamir into P2. Casey overtakes for P3.
Oh!
Nico!
Nico's out!
What
That's
is
a
he doing?
massive crash! And
Roman
he flipped.
and as it seems Roman and Jaeger also got into an incident with Roman flying into
This
the
is
wall.
very, very bad. And that is triggering his safety car in the stadium section. P1 now, no, P2 Yanmir. P for Casey, P for Crown, P5 AJ as he took 2 position, P6 Valene as it was P1 on the first couple corners, and P7 is
It grounds into the air with real right suspension damage.
What?
Ground has just gone straight up. Now carrying rear right suspension damage with something that I did not see.
What happened there? We need a replay on this. As he may have has to DNF. You need actually. As he has will be left alone for a bit of time.
It seems like there was a protester on the track, standing on the track, which got a driver damage.
And Jake goes into the barrier.
And Valene's oh Valene is out and Roman stays in the middle of the track. 2 cars already out.
The track marshals are gonna do something about the protester soon.
They are gonna have to help him.
And
But
Jaeger,
AJ
it seems like he is damaged.
AJ surprisingly.
AJ caught up to the pack in P4.
P4. As Valene cannot make it to the pit as he stalls and will have to DNF in this race, most likely. As if he could make it to the pit, it would be surprising. Now we are waiting for the stewards to say leader controls. As we have lost 1 car.
Entering the main straight, Roman and Crown with a spill gun. Roman finally catching up partially. As it stands, Onano is leading the race with a fairly dominant race for now, starting in P2, currently in P1. AJ with the opposite, starting in P1 and currently in P4. Not good for him. And the
He's gonna have to catch up. As the Valene has to DNF. As whoa, he is stuck, but he does not want to DNF. He's limping back to the pits, but he will not be able to limp back to the pits. Roman trying to take a spot no, never mind, he overtakes Crown.
There is a track hazard on the track, currently active.
The Valene does not want to DNF. As Nano is going quicker than expected, maybe. Never mind. Valene is going in the track, maybe this could do something bad. He's in the middle of the track as he avoids.
Entering the track. Onano is there now.
Uh-oh.
Right behind him.
Oh,
Jaeger is driving straight.
This is bad.
This is not good at all.
And the stewards may disqualify him for impeding, maybe. Yeah, leader controls.
This is good news for Elnano. He can control. But is he gonna go now? He is going.
He's
Very
going.
good timer. He was pushing the edges of the timer and went
Alnado gone. As is
and
two side by side for P2. Casey takes the position maybe as he does.
it's gonna be it looks like it's gonna be 3
And
wide.
AJ.
2 wide.
AJ.
Turn 1. AJ can't push it all out. Casey with the slipstream was just gonna be faster.
Oh, he got in. Oh, Nano's
no!
flipped.
Flipped!
Nano's flipped. And AJ's taking the position.
This
He may
means
have to see the position for overtaking off track as Casey retakes it. But it's a fight between Casey and AJ for P1. But Casey wants to retake P1. Alnado's out, flipped in the middle of the track. Right
This
next.
is horrible for his race and his career.
As when will they go now? VSC. As stewards are saying to prepare for green flags. As will green flags wave. They will. AJ still in front, Casey behind. Still has the advantage. Casey got the better exit maybe. But here he comes. The lane still.
There is a car in the final corner. He's not giving up. He's gonna try and get back there. He's on the inside, but he's blocking, fairly blocking an entry to the pits. AJ now there, and he's on the middle of the track. Jader is pitting.
Pits. Finally, after very, very long, he finally makes it to the pits.
He didn't want to DNF, but this race is not gonna be for points. He is gonna be lapped by like 4 laps, and that's basically like a DNF at this point. You are not gonna catch up, except you like get lucky with safety cars.
AC team to the wide line as AJ spins. AJ spins.
AJ and Casey. Casey
kills Casey.
Double tire.
Elnano
Damage.
has ruined Casey's race. We should need a replay of AJ spinning, but he absolutely makes it back.
For Elnano's team. And Casey's race.
Safety car. Casey has permission to respawn after Elnano ruined his race from P2. As the viewers will be very strict about what he has done. As a safety car cares.
Finally being able to race. Are the stewards gonna let him unlap? We don't know, but we will find out soon.
It was wide. The Valet has permission to overtake.
He may unlap himself if he wants to, I guess.
Yeah, he will. Look at this cut in corners. He is coming really quickly. There you go, he gets past them. As he
Casey finally catching up to Roman.
Roman is under investigation.
Casey finally behind Roman.
Yep. Valet goes, speeds quickly. Just trying to get himself unmapped. As the leader controls, AJ will lead this as he
Roman
goes.
with a horrible start, already falling behind Casey.
AJ
But he's
goes.
very quick catching up. Not anymore. It's the corner.
Casey has an opportunity. Never mind. He does not have an opportunity. Crown
Oh, and
spins.
Crown spins in
And
the
he's
barrier. Loses a tire. There's a rear wing in the middle of the track.
And AJ is not been let alone by Jarmir.
Roman almost rear-ended Casey. He was so fast he just couldn't brake in time, but he did.
Yep.
Both of them are safe and alive now, but Roman lost a lot of time from that
4
misbrake.
cars left. Well, it's 3 cars still in this.
Jameer going wide, corner cutting as it seems. That is gonna be clipped. As it seems, we're getting reports that there is a protester on the track. Can the marshals actually do something?
AJ spins. The understeer go on.
And there's a protester in the middle of the track, on the apex as it seems. Jaeger does not hit him, safely comes across him.
Verlaine spins and he's out of the race. Verlaine is out of the race, maybe, as he cannot overturn this again.
And it's a three-way battle for
Three
P1.
wide. It's 3 wide.
It's yeah, 3
Jarmir
wide.
attacks it. Oh!
And AJ
Jameer kills
spins.
AJ.
Jameer and AJ have an incident. Jameer losing a lot of time.
It's a virtual safety car. As AJ kind of gained some time from Casey there for the virtual safety car. Roman, his teammate, is behind. But Roman is much, much closer. I should do that.
Or yeah. AJ is getting orders to respawn.
The stance is like this, nothing changed. Just with a lot of trauma, AJ getting spun around by as Crown's in the middle of the track.
On the
It's an
apex.
impede. What was
What was
Crown
that?
thinking of?
We don't know. But it seems like he's stuck now. And that he will not make... Is he gonna make it back?
Crown has been DNF'd. Crown is DNF'd as he is stuck on the track.
He is praying that he's gonna make it back. Onto the into the pits. He is trying to do a Jaeger. He's praying that it's gonna work.
A safety car has been stayed for a whole lap now. We're waiting for a race start.
And Casey got the order to unlap himself after the incident which happened before.
Wait, if that's so, there's kinda... Yeah, there are 4 cars left. If you count them all.
5.
5 cars, sorry. If 2 cars DNF, it will be an immediate red flag as they will all go back to the grid to bunch up and restart the race in Mexico again.
Casey is now under investigation for a
Multiple CCs.
multitude of corner cuts.
Oh, look at this. As else, it will start 3, 2, 1 as AJ goes directly onto the stadium section. Both cars. Oh, little bit of AJ's far in front. He will be most likely over second. Yes, he is 1 second in front of the others. He's between Yami and Roman as Jameer has the opportunity, he has the slipstream. Will we get in front though? It will be decided on to turn 1. Roman has the slipstream from AJ. Will we get it? Get it? Roman is in front.
And
AJ flips! AJ's flipped! AJ is out of the race officially. And there are 4 cars left. The leader, the pole sitter,
AJ
is officially out, and that will bring an immediate
and
red
Jameer and
flag.
Roman. The moment that it's a red flag, they just do a Weber.
That is shocking for this race. The F2 race is gonna bunch up everything. But what will the grid be? That's what everybody is thinking of. As Crown, Alnano, Verlaine, Casey are pretty close to the grid. Crown is going yellow to the pits, as we will have a full car grid for the first time ever since lap 1, maybe. Roman is stalled. AJ is continuing. As the stewards are saying to line up, as AJ is P1, XLE P2, Yum P3, KCP4, CRE P5, well P6, 12 P7, and that will decide the rest of the race as there are 6 laps left. As here we go, AJ, pole sitter, and the leader is going to his grid spot. After said domination from him in the 3 pre-season testings, apparently. He is once again pole position. The new promo on 1-2. that has been set to go P9. Mortong is in the grid as well, sorry. There will be 3, 4, 5 red lights. And it is go. As it is already bunched up. There's already a little group in the middle.
I got myself some donuts. And what? It's so laggy.
As all my days, this is 5-0. 6-way battle for P1. This is gonna be bad. As nothing happens, oh my. Everybody's clean on turn 1.
There were some collisions.
Oh,
Jager and Jamir almost crash. Jamer just escapes so barely.
Sends DNF'd.
Ascend is already DNF.
This is big for P2 now.
And Jager rear-ended by Roman.
Oh my. Verlaine has to take the escape route. He goes to last. He cannot catch up, I see. AJ, far in front. I think we can let him be chill alone because I think he has the most chance of winning here.
The stewards have just informed us that Roman is under investigation for the incident he had with Jager.
Oh.
Jager and Roman, another collision.
Oh.
And they crash!
They crash, and that's
Jager
creating a pile.
Oh! Roman goes into the line of Mortong. Mortong is also dead now.
Verlaine is crooked. As holy. Roman is stalled, but he's still come back. It's a safety car, and this will most likely do lots of things, as we must need a replay of that turn 1. That was amazing to see 6 cars going for P1, as AJ was so much under pressure. We should need a replay of that turn. As Mortong goes in the pits, will spawn his car.
Roman are not catching up. Drown, the only one who actually catches up.
Morton will not have a respawn after this, as Will has to be as
Roman Nico-san still not catching up after knowing it's a safety car.
so. Well. And oh no no
Out of
and
pits
Yamir
as
just
he just
crashed.
respawned after his crash.
Nico and Roman could have cut it, but they are respecting the track, which is super odd. Five laps left in this race, and is already current safety car. How many safety cars or VSBs will we have in this? This is honestly beautiful to watch in this. As leader controls, AJ will decide when to go. As AJ slow and steady. As he goes, AJ goes. AJ goes. As he, oh, Yami tries an overtake, but that will be illegal if you have tried that. As there's the back which are fighting. Free wide here. Oh, it is free wide, but in the back. We must see this. Too wide, sorry, it changed. As more time, Roman tries to switch. Will Roman actually do it? No, he does not, and more time will cut the gap track. Oh! Roman will have the opportunity to overtake.
Oh, and
AJ not
AJ
giving space.
damage. AJ with the damaged car. AJ is making it back to the pits, luckily. And Nico in the
AJ's into
wall.
trouble.
Nico's out.
Nico is out. He cannot continue. And he has done a recreation of a certain someone, as we see the drift patterns on this, which is crazy. Nico is out of the race. AJ is going out of the pits, as he is P7. As we will watch the front, see if AJ can maybe come back. He could if a safety car occurs. For now,
KCP1 is already taken out again.
KCP1 holding on to his lead now. Yamir, P2. These all three are VCAR Rebel. This is a massive, as never mind, the whole top four are Red Bull or VCAR, which is amazing for them.
The FIA is currently getting accused of corruption against the Alpines, biased towards hating the Alpines.
Oh, and Casey's lost his tires and he's out of the race. This is a massive crash. That may have been a safety car. That should have been a safety car. He needs to get out of the car now.
Nolan, go away for a second. I'm gonna take a picture. And Casey is officially out of the race. It is not gonna be good for him, for VCARB junior team. Oh, an AJ corner cutting and then hitting the wall. Is that some bad karma? We don't know. And he spins in the pit entrance. He respawns. And he has gotten told by the FIA that he will not have any more respawns after this.
Hermanos spins. Loses his rear wing. That may be really, really bad. continues on. There's a battle for Roman and Mortong here. As Crown and Yarmir still holding
Roman.
on. Mortong, amazing overtake.
It seems like Roman just let Morton pass. He wasn't going fast. Roman is just rear-ending Morton, which is gonna get noted. Is it gonna get noted by the FIA? It is gonna get noted by the FIA. Onano behind Roman, not really behind, fairly back behind, but he's catching up quickly. And Hernano spins again. Loses some time. Mortong locks up. Almost goes into the wall. Mortong almost goes into Onano. As it seems, Brown is leading the race. Crowned, leading the race. The race is looking in his favor. He's likely happy about how it's turning out. Roman is really trying to catch up to Onano. But Onano doesn't really manage. Roman does manage to catch up to Onano. Roman Onano, another collision likely caused by Roman again. Onano is really gonna hope for a miracle to happen, which is gonna put him in P2 or P1. He's really hoping right now, or likely hoping, that one of the person in front of him, one of the people in front of him, spin out or just DNF from a incident which involves P1 and P2. It does not seem like the miracle is gonna happen. Crowned has the race in his favor. The chance of him winning the race is big, very big. And he is gonna be entering the final lap soon. Jamir right behind them. They are coming slowly but surely across the line. with the final lap starting now. Jamir caught up by about 2 seconds. Onano caught up by 4 seconds. The win is still possible for Onano if he continues to catch up by 4 seconds. Roman 6.8 seconds behind, with Braffy 15 seconds behind. Crowned trying his best not to do any mistake to keep this P1 possible. He gets a better exit than Jamir. Onana already made a smaller gap to Jamir. Roman is definitely staying in P4 unless a miracle happens. Jamir got close to Crowned, but it didn't mean anything as Crowned already pulled away. Onano already behind. Onano behind Jamir. Is it gonna be a miracle which comes true? Is he gonna get P1? He goes down the inside. He goes into Crowned. That's noted by the FIA. It's sector 3, the final corner. Jamir up on the inside. Oh, and Jamir does a Weber in one of the most final corners. And Roman gets a P3, but Onano does not get a miracle, which is gonna secure him P1. And Roman is catching up.
Crown wins.
The race is over with Crowned winning the pre-season testing 2 race in Mexico. Jamir with a tragic DNF on the final lap in one of the final corners. And Onano from P1 to P2 with a lucky finish for him, lucky miracle.